Luke Shaw could keep his place in Manchester United's starting lineup against Watford at Old Trafford if Ashley Young is ruled out through injury. Jose Mourinho criticised Shaw after replacing him against Brighton at half-time a fortnight ago, adding to concerns in the players' camp that he is being treated unfairly by the United boss. Young has established himself as United's first-choice left-back but picked up a knee injury in England's draw with Italy in midweek. It means that Shaw, 22, could make only his 13th start of the season in all competitions this season against Swansea on Saturday. If he's available, Luke Shaw is always an option, with Mourinho's rather lukewarm response to being asked about Shaw's availability on Friday. Ashley Young was available to play against Brighton, so I started with Luke Shaw, so that's not a problem. Ashley Young had a problem in the last part of the game against Italy, but we think there is a chance for him to recover. Phil Jones is fit again and daily blind. Another option at left-back is training again after completing his recuperation from an ankle injury in Holland. However, reserve goalkeeper Sergio Romero was hurt on international duty for Argentina. Romero is injured, and I think he will be out for a few weeks, added Mourinho. I think in the end he was lucky because it was a strong contact and will take a little bit of time to recover. Daley Blind came back from his treatment in Holland and started training with us in the last few days. We recovered all the other problems we had, including Phil Jones. Marcos Rojo of course played with Argentina, so the picture improved a lot for us in that aspect. Mourinho's Portuguese compatriot Carlos Carvalho has led Swansea away from the foot of the table and up to 14th place and paid tribute to the United boss this week. I spoke with him last night, added Mourinho. He said in the week that I was the king of the coaches. He said that since my winning period with Porto and since the moment I left the country, I opened the door for more Portuguese coaches to leave, which is something I know is true. I speak with him a couple of times every week. Last night I spoke with him a little and thanked him for his nice words. One thing is to think, another is to say. Swansea have improved a lot. We played them in the beginning, but after that they have a difficult period and found themselves in a difficult situation. But since Carlos arrived, it's obvious the team improves a lot. They got the points that many didn't expect they could get, and they are in a position not far from celebrating a fantastic achievement, which is to stay in the Premier League. We are going to face a team very well organized. From the defensive point of view, they defend really well, organized, with a clear idea of their defensive movement, and then they are dangerous on the counter-attack. Powerful in set pieces using the aerial ability, especially of the three central defenders that are really dangerous. From the mental point of view, you can feel fantastic work by Carlos. The team looks happy, confident. They get points almost everywhere. Even 10 players at Huddersfield, they get a point, and they are doing amazingly well.